Hi guys, Ancient Warrior here, and welcome back to Prepping USA. We're broadcasting from free America. Let's talk about preps needed for bartering. This will probably be a real short video because, guys, the term bartering goes back to trading. And everybody needs to be prepared to do that. If the economy collapses, you may have to trade for things you need. Now, in my case, I'm pretty much set up for quite a while. I'm not only set up for food, water, and ammunition, but I've also got, extra folding knives and extra fixed blade knives that I've picked up over the years just purely to use as barter. The better quality knives barter out for more. Salt, 1 pound units of salt. That will be worth its weight in gold. If you can keep, 20, 30 pounds of it and stack it, and what I do is I've got some and I put it into a Rubbermaid tote. Actually, I've got some new Ziploc totes that have gaskets on the lids so that air can't get in. Black pepper. Tins of black pepper. Chili powder. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Honey. Now, I would prefer you be able to get unheated, unpasteurized, raw honey. But honey works, whether it's been pasteurized or not. Make sure you get it in a glass jar. Then maple syrup. It's good for pancakes. Good for other things. Good for cooking. Then, folks, baking powder. You can seal baking powder up into a glass container, and it'll stay good just about virtually forever. £1 bags of beans and rice. Now I've got about probably 60 bags of 1 pound beans and probably that many bags of 1 pound long grain rice. Why? You might be able to trade a bag of rice, bag of beans. Excuse me. Bag of beans, bag of rice, and maybe get a half a day's labor out of somebody, or a day's labor, depending on how bad things are. I was told here a while back Young man looked at me and he said, if the economy ever collapses, I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be as close to Donald Trump rich. And I looked at him and I said, oh, how's that? And he said, I've got gold and silver. He's got platinum and palladium. And I looked at him and said, how much food you got? Oh, I got about a year. And I looked at him and I grinned and I said, how much water you got? And he said, oh, we got enough for a year. And I asked him, I said, with all that palladium and gold and platinum and silver and the diamonds, I said, how do you prepare that to eat? And he got a bewildered look on his face. I would rather have food preps than gold. Now, after the collapse, gold might be a good thing to have. Gold and silver and palladium and platinum would be a good thing to have. But right now, in the middle of that, you better worry about what you can eat, what your family can eat. Sugar. Bags of sugar, folks. I have an older friend. When I say older, she's seen 90 summers. And I was helping her one day move some stuff around, and I looked at, she's got a closet. She's a widow woman. Her daughter lives with her. But she's got a big walk-in closet. Shelves, floor to ceiling. And I got looking at, she had some 1 gallon pickle jars, glass pickle jars. And I asked her what was in it. She looked at me and she said, that's sugar with little rice mixed into it. She reminded me that even if the sugar got hard, you could break it out of there, chip it out, and it'd still be sweet. She could still use it for cooking. So folks, remember, let's start prepping and start putting stuff back in case you need to barter. 1 pound bags of sugar, even if it goes hard, you can break it up and still use it. Same way with salt. As long as there's no water getting to it, salt will stay good. So, that's the world according to the ancient warrior. Thank you and have a good day.